Good morning, folks. It's Harry Swaminathan, August 5th, Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. It's about 9:50 a.m. And over the weekend, you probably heard about the global terror alert. So we just want to be a little careful because in case something does happen, then, the markets will tank about 10 to 20%. So not to get overly concerned or anything, but, we just want to take care of some of the stuff. And some of our positions need to evolve anyway. So one of the things I'm looking at is the first one is the LinkedIn. So if you recall LinkedIn, we have a booked profit of 1600, and so we are still showing a loss of 350. So which means we would have booked if we close this position out, we would have booked a 1250 or 1200 or to 1250 dollars profit. Now the max profit on this was about 2200, so we would have picked up more than 50% of that. So I think it makes sense to close it, especially because this is a naked short strangle. And so that is one position I do want to close. So I'm going to close this out. We would have booked a profit of around 1250 on LinkedIn. Now it's also time to sort of straighten out the Herbalife position. So now you can see I'm going to, because it's become a complex position, we need to simplify it. And so that's what we would try to do today. You can see that this one has a profit of about 300 bucks. The short put at the 55 has a profit of 1335. And you can see that the long call at 67.5 has a profit of 850. Now on the long put, we have a loss of 1900. So let's just add up those four. 300 plus 13 is 1600 plus 850 is 2450, 2500 total. So we've got 2500 in pluses and 1900 in minuses. So we want to close out four of these things. So the only one we'll have open is the short call at 65, and you can see that Herbalife is right there at 65. So what we want to do then, after we close out this 1, 2, 3, and 4, then what we want to do is let's go over to the Analyze tab and look at Herbalife. And what we want to do is add a short put as well. So we want to go to the 65, which is at the money right now. And perhaps, yeah, it's 65 is still at the money. And, this is the August. We want to come to the September. And let's go to the 65, and we should pick up a nice premium right there, about $5.50. So that's what we are going to do on Herbalife. So the way it will work after we close out these positions is we are going to be left with the 65 call, as you can see, and then we are going to sell this 65 put as well. So we'll sell 10 of those because we have 10 here, and we should get 550 for it. And then if you look at a risk profile, now we have a much larger range to make a profit. And of course we would be up about 600 bucks on this on this position once we close out all of these. So now this looks like a nice position that we can manage. So that's what we're going to do on Herbalife. Let's go back to our monitor screen. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. Oh, by the way, if you haven't opened the spider position yet, please do so. Now you may want to pick the 170 strike price. Well, it's in the middle, so you might want to pay, or rather take the 171 call and the 170 put. Either way, if you want to put a straddle right now, it's not a bad time to do it, especially because you can see the VIX is starting to climb. And of course, with the geopolitical stuff, it makes sense to put a straddle. So if you haven't done that, please go ahead and do so. But those are the two trades we're looking at. The other ones like Goldman Sachs, we might close because we have a $600 profit on a $15,000 margin. So because we've got FedEx, we've got Google and Goldman Sachs, they're all similar trades. So we don't want to manage three different trades at one time. So we're going to close the Goldman Sachs, we're going to close the LinkedIn, and we're going to make the adjustments on Herbalife. Thank you.